Let's do this. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wrestling's Road Trip After Hours. I'm your host, Mike Davis, and on the road this week, staying true to the name of the show, is none other than WWE Hall of Famer Mr. Teddy Long. Hey, Teddy.
Hey, what's going on, Mac? I truly miss you, man. Wish that you were able to get out and be with me today, but that's all right. You're here in spirit and live. So we're here at Las Vegas, WrestleCon, getting ready for a big WrestleMania weekend. And I'll tell you what, I was going to see, we got Jim Duggan. He's sitting down at the table here right near to me. So let me walk down here and let Jim say hello to some of the people.
Man, we'd love to have Jim on the show. As a matter of fact, his debut, Teddy, was at WrestleMania 3.
Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, he's waiting on one gentleman. As soon as he finishes up, we'll get it done.
I'll tell you what, Teddy, while we're waiting for him to get up, there's a few things I'm going to ask you about predictions for this weekend in WrestleMania, just a few of the matches. One of those matches, Jade Cargill versus Naomi. What do you think is going to happen in this match, Teddy?
Well, I don't know, man. 'Cause like I said, Jade Cargill is certainly a tough competitor. I mean, like I said this earlier once before, this one here is going to be too close to call. So I'm just waiting to see what's really going to happen here myself.
Yeah, I'm curious to see where this story goes after WrestleMania because that's where the real interest is right now. We got Curly Man stopping in here and saying hello. Hey, Curly Man, we'd love to have you in here. Pretty classy lady. I see her going, oh, and that, of course, referring to Mr.
Well, he was not doing anything. All of a sudden, there's a line. So, man, yeah, it's getting pretty busy and crowded in here, too.
Okay, well, let me ask you another question, another match here, Teddy. World Heavyweight Championship. We have Gunther versus Jey Uso. Now, Gunther is your current champion. Is Jey Uso going to take the belt off of Gunther?
Well, you know what? Jey Uso has certainly been unpredictable. You know, you think one thing and all of a sudden something else happens. So, you know, my prediction is I think Jey Uso is going to take that title.
I do too. This is the place, this is the time to finally get that title off of Gunther and Jey Uso. I think it's one of the best ones to do it.
All right. Well, if you'll excuse me 1 minute, I got to sign something for this here, and I'll be right back with you.
All right, and wow,
we'll let you holler at him, man. This is my live podcast right here. What's your name?
My name is Paul. I'm from the high desert of California.
That's fantastic.
Because of these guys, when my son was 2 to 8 years old, I couldn't lay down anywhere. Flying elbow drop. Okay.
All right, well, there you have it, Mac. You got some of the reaction from some of the fans here at hold on 1 second.
Sure, man. Take your time. In fact, I want to real quickly step away. We're going to talk about this St. Louis Wrestling Fest that's coming up. Here's some information.
SICW FanFest 3 is almost here. Meet your favorite wrestling superstars. May 16th and 17th, St. Louis. Get up close and personal with wrestling legend. SICW.org. Come on, do it right now. SICW.org. Don't wait. Make plans May 16th and 17th at the Hilton St. Louis Airport. SICW FanFest 3.
And that is an event we're looking forward to. Not only will I be there along with Teddy Long, but Bill Apter will be joining us as well. That should be a lot of fun. Get your tickets at SICW.org.
Okay.
Teddy, it looks like you're getting busy, my friend. Actually, it looks like he's gone now. So we're going to be popping in and out occasionally, probably throughout the entire weekend. I think Teddy's trying to get back in here. Hang on for just a second. There he is.
Okay.
Hey, all right. You're staying busy, it looks like.
Okay.
Okay. He is busy right now. But anyhow, SICW.org. That's in St. Louis. We'll be a lot of fun there. Teddy Long, of course, is in Las Vegas for WrestleMania weekend, and you're at WrestleCon right now. How's the crowd look, Teddy?
Well.
Yeah, you got a good amount in there for a Thursday night, man.
Well, the ticket sales for the day, they sold about 2,000 for this event for the day.
Yeah, you expect probably things to get extremely busy tomorrow, I would imagine.
Well, these things are unpredictable. You know what I mean? Some days you think they're going to be good and they're not good. The days that you think are going to be bad, they're good days. So it's just hard to predict. But I think everything's going to be real great here, man. There are people everywhere, man. And like I said, the tickets for the day were they sold about 2,000. So we're going to have a lot of people here.
That sounds good. Let me ask you about another match at WrestleMania, Teddy. Not Jade Cargill, but Tiffany Stratton, your champion for the WWE, versus Charlotte Flair. What do you think? We've seen them go back and forth in these promo battles. What do you expect to see at WrestleMania?
Well, I don't know, but they've got a heated conversation going on. So I think there's a lot of heat there between both of them. So, but you know what? I think I'm looking for an upset. I think Tiffany Stratton is going to do it.
Who all you got in the room with you there, Teddy? You're in one part of that huge convention center. Who all was in that room with you?
Well, nobody here right now but Hacksaw Jim Duggan, but I can get out here and I can show you the sign. Bret Hart will be here in a little bit. Mark Henry, Mike Tyson, they're going to be in this room, but they just haven't made it yet.
Be there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I'll walk down here and
hey, to say this is live right now from Vegas.
Y'all all right? Oh, y'all all right? You see the Tyson sign?
I do see the Tyson sign. Okay, yeah, that's the setup there. Yeah,
right.
That's very cool. So it's going to be. Yeah, I mean, you're in a great room, Teddy.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
You got some talent in that room, man.
And then, like I said, Bret, you see the Bret Hart shirt and Bret.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Teddy, Bret's going to be here a little later, so it's going to be a good day.
No, don't you take one of those pictures. You got to pay money for it.
No, I'm taking it only if it's free.
All right, Teddy, here's another WrestleMania match for you. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins with Paul Heyman in CM Punk's corner.
Well, here's who we got to look out for. I'm keeping my eyes on Paul Heyman because I certainly believe he's going to be some type of distraction in that match, but I'm looking for CM Punk to come out on top.
I believe that will be where it goes, although I'm also wondering if we're not going to see a little bit of a swerve somewhere in that story because there's still too much there that could happen. Let's see, Kenneth Beckner's popping in. Oh, hey, that's my mighty midget right there, Kenneth Beckner. Teddy knows who that is. He's worked on many shows with us. Love Kenneth. Pretty classy lady saying she wants that shirt this week. You haven't given us a question this week.
All right, we're going to slide over here now.
All right.
And we're going to talk to Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Let's do that.
Okay, we're here at WrestleCon and we're live right now. We're going to talk to my man, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, who's here.
Well, excuse me, Teddy, but you know the first thing old Hacksaw Jim Duggan has to do is give a big ho! It kind of fires me up, gets the blood flowing nowadays,
Exactly.
I need a good hoe in the morning. Hey, knock that off, Teddy.
Well, I need one in the afternoon and night.
Yes, sir.
I only got a few hoes left in me.
Well, there you go. All right, man. Thank y'all, man. But thank you, Hacksaw.
Teddy.
Saying hello to everybody. Yeah.
Good to see you, buddy.
Ask Jim real quick if he has any memories from his debut at WrestleMania 3.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what, I ran down with my 2x4. It was the Killer Bees getting beat up by the Sheik and Nikolai. I hit Nikolai with a 2x4. I hit the Sheik with a 2x4. I had the 93,000 people in the place chanting, USA, USA. I got back to the dressing room. All the guys come running up there like, Duggan, how's the crowd out there? I said, well, without my glasses, the first 3 rows are full. I don't know about the rest of the building. No, it was a thrill to be out there. It really was.
Thank you so much for being on the show today, Jim. We certainly appreciate it.
My pleasure. Anything for Teddy. Are you kidding?
Thank you, Hacksaw.
All right. Yeah, I was going to just let you know that we got a few more matches we can talk about, but I'm going to bring up just one more before we wrap up here. Cody Rhodes against John Cena. Now, John Cena has a chance of breaking Ric Flair's record and getting his 17th world title. Is he going to do that at WrestleMania?
I don't think so. I think Cody Rhodes is going to be the man.
I do too. All right, Teddy, that's it. We're gonna hop out of here because Teddy's got to get back to work and make some money here. And at the same time,
we want everybody to know, this that don't see me right now, but still tune in to the program tonight. Get your questions in there so I can get a chance to look at them, and I'll pick the best question, and we'll also get that T-shirt out to you.
All right, sounds good. And keep your eyes open over the weekend. You never know when we might pop up. You
Well,
just never know.
if some of these guys pop up, that we call their name, they pop up, then I'll get right back to you so we can let them, give a big shout out to everybody.
Yeah, so if you're watching this right now, you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page, hit that notification button and subscribe, and you'll know immediately when we go live. So that's
Right.
it. I'm Mac Davis, and that is WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long live from Las Vegas. Have fun, Teddy.
Hey, let me give a big shout out to Michael Steele before I go here. Mike, wish you was out here. I got Chad Adams. He's in the house, so I seen him earlier. So take it easy, Mike.
And Joe Hamilton popping in real quick too here. Nick saying, you guys are awesome. No,
All
man,
right, hey,
it's you.
hey, well, Nick, I couldn't be awesome without Nick Patrick, because Nick Patrick is a man that I rode with through my career, and we had such a great time. So thank you, Nick, for checking in, player.
I like Nick because Nick is real, and he's one of those few people you run into that's real like that. So Curly Man saying bye, Teddy and Mac. Great show. We appreciate it, and we will see you again soon. I'm Mac Davis. That's Teddy Long.